All right, Satisfactory. So, I will be starting probably in the Rocky Desert. Actually, I might go Northern Forest. Yeah, I'll go Northern Forest. I'm gonna skip the intro. Basically, the intro is just like, hey, you've come here from space. You're on this planet now. Use your resources around you. Make some things. We're gonna give you quests to do, and then once you know the basics, it just throws you in. It's like, do your own thing now. I already know all that. Also, I'm trying to meme. So I've gotten a lot of achievements in this game, but the only achievement that I haven't got that I should have by now is called Do You Want a Medal? It's for completing the onboard process, which is the tutorial. I want to get every single achievement in this game except for that one. I don't know why. I just want to meme. I literally just want to meme. So I'm skipping the tutorial because that means I avoid getting the achievement. Phase boot quest. I don't know. I don't know what I want to call it. Yeah, single player. All right. Stop. It's important to visit the Aurora. For the Aurora, you will want a laser cutter, a scanner, a repair gun, 2 fire extinguishers, I think that's all. And the radiation suit. How do I open my menu? Tab. Yeah, welcome to Satisfactory. The world is your oyster. We're gonna make some machines to automate some stuff. But before we get to that, machines need power, and this is your power at the very start of the game. It's actually a little fun just running around grabbing all this. I've done an exploit where usually you need to click middle mouse button to pick it all up, but if you click middle mouse button to pick this up, hold down the button, press tab, let go of middle mouse button, and then close it, it still thinks it's pressed, or it still thinks it's being pressed. So it just picks up everything you look at. Meta strats, yeah. This is a different starting zone to what I'm used to. Usually I start somewhere else in the forest. I guess starting points are randomized, unless they've only just recently become randomized or different. Yeah, it takes like a good few hours to get far enough into the game that you get coal power generators. And those last forever, basically, as long as you set them up right. Either way, let's see what we can do. We need iron. seriously no iron nearby? Wow. The music in this game is beautiful, by the way. I should change my thing. You keep trying things to build, and if it no lets you build anywhere on the map, close and open the game. Doesn't fix it, delete that. The game is not a new world because it's corrupted. No, I think it's because they were trying to build it under the life pod. Might be wrong though. Go. Ada.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Good to know. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna just do my normal setup stuff. There's a 1, 2, 1 here. Followed by biomass, power line, power. Actually, this can go on 0. There you go. Oh. They changed how photo mode works. That's cool. I like that. Oh my god, wow. They changed it. They literally changed how photo mode works. That is awesome. I love that so much. Oh yeah, but I'm setting that up for later. Here's what I actually need, iron. So the start of this game gets a little tiring. Hi. The start of this game is a little tiring because you don't have foundation or anything, so you're pretty much just building on the land. So at some point, we will be just taking everything down and just rebuilding it. But we're not doing that just yet. Okay, so pure. There are 3 different types of deposits. There's impure, which with a base miner, so an MK miner, it can get 30 ore per second. Normal ore can get 60, and pure can get 120. So yeah, this can get 120. So the three things I want to start by making are the three basic things. There's iron plates, there is iron rods, and then there is, bruised. Do I have to sell my soul to Overwatch? Everything is lost for me. No worries. Good luck, Roxas. Thanks for coming by. So this needs to be smelted first. How much can a smelter build at? I forget. It can do 30. So I'll set up 4 smelters. Maybe not like that. It is green when I place it. Yeah, I don't understand why it's not working either. Okay, so I want to split that. Oh, I can't split it yet, though. Fuck, I'm thinking before I have the upgrades for it. It's fine, I'll just make it go into one. How do I do that thing where I make it go straight? There it is. And then, so this will smelt it. Oh, I need to build the hub. Like over here. This game looks so fucking pretty. Anyway, they don't have this. Oh, here it is. They have the splitters. So I need iron plates, iron rods, and copper wire. So the first thing I'll make. Iron plates. I've returned. I never left. Hello, how are you? We're on to some Satisfactory. Satisfactory is fun. Have wood. I'll put fuel in there for now. Oh, raid happened? What? Also, can I make it so... Ah, here we are. Cool. Now the sound doesn't go up when I off tap off. Nice. There we are, it's working. It's alive! So that's gonna craft this now. I'm gonna wait for 150 of that, then I'll change it to rods. While that's happening, I'll go over here and do copper wire. Oop. Oh, there's like limestone like right there. That is so awesome. This is such a good spawn. Like, this is actually an amazing spawn. We need wire. Let's see. Give me some. Give me a... Wait for this to do its thing. Waiting for about 100 copper. The start game is always so slow, honestly. I can't wait to get to the point where I can just explore the map while everything works on its own. It's not bad. Oh. So usually you want to aim for like your buildings automating stuff, but if you have to make something to be able to get that to happen like right now, use the crafting bench. Some water. Make sure to stay hydrated, everyone. Also gonna do this. $180, 15. So it's like a fifth extra. Wait, no, hang on. Where did I get that number from? 150, and it's 10 of these, which is 1,800. No, which is, sorry, I'm miscalculating. 900. Yeah, it's fuck more. Why did I say that? Sorry, ignore me. I know what I meant, I just didn't calculate it properly. Nice. Those will last forever now. And then structure, place. Make it turn into wire. Yeah, now that's making wire. Just that. Enhance. Slug. Where am I looking? Where's Slug gone? Slug. Cool. That's now making iron rods. This is making wires. And while that does its thing, I'm gonna go make a coffee. Yeah, this is pretty much the game, Sophie. It gets a lot bigger than this, like a lot bigger, but this is the basic idea of it. You create things to automate, and then you use what they create to complete quests that unlock new tools and new items that you can craft, and you just go through that loop. And then at some point, you unlock the ability to traverse the world much easier, and you can go traverse the world and find collectibles and stuff, which are really cool. Okay, I'm back. I had to feed my dogs. Sorry about that. All right. Off you go! But I'm gonna chase you! Is it still in the air? Does it still just stay there? No, it doesn't.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes.
Cool.
Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
I feel so good after that, thank you. That really helped, Ada. There we go. Then we connect this here, and now it's split evenly. 120 being split into two 60s, which are all both being split into two 30s each. Lovely. And this will also mean I can set this back to being iron plates, which do 30. I wish do 20, and they require 30. How much? That's easy. And it's back. So iron rods require 15. So I could split one into two for iron rods. And then screws require 10 each. To split those into, hang on. No. Yeah. Yeah. I got that right. Split one into two iron rods and then that in combine them and then split them into three screw. That means I've got an extra. Oh no, the way I usually do this is I do two worth of iron plates. That's right, I remember. Again, this is going to look really ugly, but I'm going to be tearing it down at some point anyway. Any more reinforced iron plates? So by the end of this stream, my goal is to unlock foundations and to create like a basic way for iron plates, iron rods, screws, copper wire, and cable to craft. And then off stream, I'll just let that craft so we don't have to worry about those in the future. Like 200 of these. I'll make like 5 of these, or 6 actually. Actually, I'll go all 12 because iron plates is the one I'm low on. I can just get more of those easily. Oh, actually, I'm low on both. Not anymore. See more cable. It's fine. I keep on holding down shift because I'm used to Subnautica to run him in. And then what I can do, a bit further out, 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Now I just need power. There is real power at the moment. Yeah, so okay. That should be good. So these are all on. You can tell because of the light. I don't think there's anything else. I think it's all working fine. Yeah, all good. So I won't actually focus on making a base now. I think I'll just focus on like having these work. Because if I start trying to make a base now, I'll be rushing on materials. So I'm just gonna like make a basic gathering thing here. And then I'll focus on copper and do limestone, and then we'll finish off for today. But I plan to put a lot of time into this game. I really enjoy this. This and Dyson Sphere program. I haven't got far into Dyson Sphere either. I might do that on stream one day. But every time I try playing it, I just end up getting burnt out a little bit. There we go. There's going into a storage crate now. Invalid. Ow. This feels a lot more annoying than it used to be. Like, what the fuck? How is this not possible? Okay, now we're in a good spot. Jesus. Others are going into a storage crate. Finally. Swear to God, it's coming. Oh, I made it backwards. My bad. Okay. Now let's quickly do limestone. And again, oh, what was that? Yeah, as I was saying, another reason why I'm not pushing myself too much today, and I'm starting this just a little bit now, is because the more I can let this just automatically craft off screen, just in my own time, the less we'll need to stress about materials in the future. So one thing I really like to do with this game, like when I first played this game, for example, and I'm probably going to do this in my own time because I like this game so much, I'm going to use advanced game settings, which is, you can find them, session settings. Is it something like that? No? Gameplay? I don't know where you do it now. But you can turn advanced settings on. I'll show you them after I set this all up. But they include all these like cheat-like options, and the catch is it doesn't allow you to get achievements. And when I first played this game, used them just to get a feel for the game. And I would pretty much just leave my game on overnight and let everything automatically craft and build up. So that when I played the next day, I didn't have to worry about materials. Like I had materials, like I had them all crafted. And you can do the same thing here in a vanilla game. You just need to be watchful of power. Yeah, let's do with copper and then we'll be done. Oh, actually, no. I'll need to go back to limestone at some point because I want to optimize it. So this is currently getting at 120 per minute. This is going at 30. And this is 15 into 30. So I could do 2 wire. How much is cable? Cable's 60 up to 30, which is 30 of this. Okay. We're gonna have 2 smelters dedicated. It's gonna be a bit cramped. Might do it over here actually. I'll set it up like around here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one of these. Well, actually, no, it'll be 2 technically. It doesn't matter. I won't be too specific about them. We'll save that for later. More reinforcement plate. Cable. There's always an infinite loop in the stock cam. This will make wire. Will also make wire. This will also make wire. And this will make. So yeah, this makes the copper ingots that got turned into wire. Same thing here. This turns into copper ingots. This turns into wire, and then the wire turns into cables. Simple stuff. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on default until I make the foundations. Missing iron plates. I'm gonna make another biomass generator as well. This game gets really complicated, I'm gonna be honest. I know what I'm doing, but I would not be surprised if this looks so fucking chaotic to people who don't understand it. Even to people who do understand it, it probably still looks chaotic. They're probably confused, like, how do I understand this all? It looks crazy. I can tell it's pretty chaotic. Yeah, feels good. I like it. I like chaos. I'm here to kill chaos. Yeah, that should work. Why is it not working? Have I not told these to make copper ingots? Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay. Yeah, at least I knew exactly what the problem was. I just forgot to do it. Once you reach a certain amount of hours in this game, you sort of just like know what problems are, no matter where you are. Like you'll be at the egg in somewhere completely ridiculous, like making computers or something, and it's like, oh no, I know what the problem is. I just need to figure out how to fix it. God dang it. Understand why it keeps on doing that. Oh, it's because I don't have enough iron plates. Maybe that's what the issue was before. Maybe I was just confused. Where's my iron plates? Oh, it's over here. God damn it, I've gotten to the point where I don't know where anything is. It's just a mess. It's just a fucking mess. My life's a mess. Wait, I already knew that. Here we go. Alright, let's go back to the limestone, because limestone being turned into concrete is like the biggest important thing. That and iron plate. That's why I have 2 iron plates. So I need to make a second constructor for this. I can't just have this on one. It's just not gonna make enough. I'm also gonna make like a second storage container, I think. Is this pure? That's normal. That's fine. There we go. I might also split these iron plates into two their own storage containers. No, I don't have enough space. That's fine. All right, well, that's everything. Yeah. I'm just gonna like leave this on overnight and stuff like that. And let it do its own thing. And once all the storage containers are filled up, we'll place them all. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all later.